President Ramnath Kovind presents Sangeet Natak Academy Awards. Assam Ramkrishna Talukdar receives award for Hotla dance. Assam's Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma presents populist budget for 2019-20. Opposition terms it election-centric. Manipur Chief Minister urges people not to resort to any agitation on cab. Manipur people against cab launches road blockade. ISRO successfully launches its 48th communication satellite GSAT-31 from French Guiana. And New Zealand defeats India by 80 runs in the first T20 match at Wellington. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Anupa. Now the news in details. President Ramnath Kovind gave away the prestigious Sangeet Natak Academy Awards 2017 at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi today. 42 artists from fields including music, dance, theatre, traditional folk and tribal music were awarded. 11 eminent artists were selected in the field of music. 9 artists were awarded in dance category, including Assam's Ramkrishna Talukdar from Hotla dance. 9 artists were chosen for the award in theatre, while 10 artists were chosen in award category of traditional folk and tribal music. The award carries a cash prize of 1 lakh rupee, a tamapatra and angavastram. The proceedings of Lok Sabha were adjourned for the day after paying obituary to sitting BJD member from Orissa Ladu Kishore Swain. As soon as the House met for the day, Speaker Sumitra Mahajan informed members about the demise of the Biju Janata Dal member in Bhubaneswar this morning. In Rajya Sabha, though the House resumed its proceeding at 2 p.m. but adjourned for the day as opposition members started ruckus over various issues. Earlier, the upper house was adjourned till 2 p.m. over the issue of Citizenship Amendment Bill. Soon after official papers were presented to the House, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu started to read names of members who had given notices seeking to raise matters of urgent importance by setting aside rules of business. Even before he could finish speaking, MPs from Assam were up on their feet flashing copies of a newspaper. Assam Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today presented his deficit budget for the year 2019-20, laying the targeted expenditure of 2,94,03,074 crore rupees. The budget carries a deficit amount of 1,193 crore rupees. While delivering the budget speech, Sarma thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for earmarking 58,166 crore rupees in central budget for the state, increasing the amount up to 21%. Introducing 18 new schemes for the new financial year, Sarma has given trust on the development of the section of lower class as well as middle class to ensure their social and economic securities. Offering subsidy on the agri loans was also a thrust area in the budget. Introducing a new scheme, Sarma has announced to offer 1 tola of hun to the bride if that family has a long-time tradition of gold giving during marriage. For the home buyers, this budget has offered a subsidy of 2.5 lakh rupees on the home loan of up to 40 lakh rupees. Making some important announcement, Sarma laid his emphasis on the development of religious places and conversion of such places into tourism spots was another thrust of his budget speech.
আমি যিখিনি অনুষ্ঠানক দিম তাৰ তালিকাখন গাঁঠি দিছো আৰু এই লিষ্টৰ লগত এই বছৰ আমি 4খন নতুন ইনষ্টিটিউট আমি ইনক্লুড কৰিছো.
Reacting on the budget for the year 2019-20 announced by Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, leaders of various oppositional political parties have termed it as election-centric budget. Former Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi, Congress leader Abdul Khalik, AJP President Atul Bora mentioned in their respective interviews that the budget has not reflected the real issue of the state. Problems like flood and unemployment was not highlighted as it was needed, said Atul Bora. Senior Congress leader Rokibul Hussain said the same. Finance Minister has made various promises in the last budget which were not fulfilled.
Budget kontu nirbachonmukhi budget. এই বাজেটে ৰাজ্যখনৰ কেতবোৰ বিশেষ শ্ৰেণীক সামৰি লৈছে যদিও সামগ্ৰিকভাৱে ৰাজ্যখনৰ অৰ্থনৈতিক বিকাশৰ ব্যৱস্থা এই বাজেটত প্ৰতিফলিত হোৱা নাই।
কৰা হৈছে শুনিবলৈ ভাল লগা শব্দসমূহ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰা হৈছে কিন্তু এই বাজেট
Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi advocated for the connectivity such as airway, roadway, railway, waterway and highway, which holds the key in furthering India's relation with the Southeast Asian region. While delivering the valedictory speech during the 2nd Asian India Youth Summit in Guwahati yesterday, Governor Professor Mukhi said that the Northeast region of India has emerged as a critical bridgehead of India's foreign policy with Asian and BBN countries. In order to make the country's Act East policy a success, India's connectivity with Asian countries through Northeast needs to be given boost, the governor said. He said that there is an urgent need to launch direct flight between the capitals of Asian and BBN countries from Guwahati. He said that under Udan scheme, substantial progress has been made to start direct flight services between Guwahati and Dhaka and Bangkok. Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma also addressed the valedictory session. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has urged the people of the state not to resort to any action guided by sheer emotion on any issue. He was giving his observation regarding the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 while speaking as the chief guest at the inauguration function of the newly constructed training cum production centre of Manipur Khadi and Village Industries Board at Lamphel in Imphal West District today. Maintaining that government is there for the people, and Biren Singh said that the present state government would never hesitate in acting as per the wishes of the people if it has merit. Understanding the sentiment of the people of the state, the government has been pressing the centre to insert a clause in bill for the protection of the state's indigenous people, apart from asking for giving presidential assent to Manipur People Bill 2018. He said State Industries Minister T.H. Vishwajit was also present on the occasion and addressed the function. Manipur People Against Citizenship Amendment Bill has decided to launch an on-road mass indefinite agitation on roadways, including the national highways, from today onwards, demanding the withdrawal of Citizenship Amendment Bill. The local Mera Paibis block roads demanding withdrawal of Citizenship Amendment Bill from the Parliament. In Assam, activists of CPI took out a protest rally demanding dismissal of State Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is alleged to be involved in Sharda chit fund scams in Guwahati today. The protest rally started from the CPI office of Hedayatpur and marched till Digoli Par. Activists shouted slogans against the State Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma and demanded his arrest. The activists also demanded CBI to investigate into the matter.
Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, আমি দেও সরকারের পদবীর পৰা অপহরণ কৰাৰ আমি সিপিআইএম দলে দাবী কৰিছো আৰু
The Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO successfully launched its 48th communication satellite GSAT-31 today from the spot in French Guiana. The satellite, with a mission life of 15 years, will provide continuity to operational services on some of the in-orbit satellites and augment the Ku-band transponder capacity in geostationary orbit. Weighing about 2,500 kg, the satellite was launched on board the Ariane 5 VA-247 from Kourou in French Guiana. The satellite provides Indian mainland and island coverage. GSAT-31 will be used for supporting VSAT networks, television uplinks, digital satellite news gathering, DTH television services, cellular backhaul connectivity and many such applications.
Ariane Space on the successful launch and precise injection of the satellite into the orbit. Congratulations to our co-passenger teams for their successful satellite launch.
In Assam, a 3-day international workshop on the subject Belief Narrative in Folklore Studies Narrating the Supernatural was held in Guwahati today. The workshop was organized jointly by Anandaram Borua Institute of Language, Art and Culture and Belief Narrative Network of International Society for Folk Narrative Research. The workshop was inaugurated by Dr. Hadona Naitani of ISFNR by lighting of the lamp. The workshop was participated by representatives from India, Turkey, Bangladesh, Nepal, Austria, Israel, Finland, Hungary, UK and Iceland. The railway electrification works in NF Railway are in various stages of execution in various sections. It is expected that major portion of the work to be completed by this year. It may be mentioned that the entire portion of the track, including branch lines in NFR, was sanctioned for 100% electrification in last year's budget. Total cost of the entire electrification work is 2,54,262 crore rupees. The entire main line was segregated into different sections for speedy implementation of work. Works are being implemented by Centre for Railway Electrification and Railway Vikas Nigam Limited. In sports news, New Zealand inflicted a major 80-run defeat on India in the first T20 match at Wellington today. The host restricted the visitors to 139 all out in 19.2 overs. Riding an opener, Tim Seifert's top score of 84, the Kiwis made 219 for 6 in the stipulated 20 overs. India lost early wickets in quick succession as host Lockie Ferguson took crucial wickets of Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan. For India, Dhoni made 39 runs from 30 balls.
0.2 overs in a whirlwind start. Once Seifert was gone, skipper Kane Williamson took charge and Scott Goulden finished with a flourish. Chasing a
Nagaland Director General of Police T. John Longkumar visited Yonglok Police Station's second NAP camp, Yonglok, and Police Station Anaki C under Def Mokokchung on Tuesday, along with a host of police officers and ranks from Longling and Mokokchung. While interacting with the police officers, NGOs and village councils at Yonglong Police Station, T. John Longkumar said that after taking over as the DGP of the state, he is visiting every district, police stations and outposts to ascertain the functioning of the police force in the grassroots level. In Manipur, a Mithun Mela Kam Technology Awareness Program was held at Bangten Si King of Machi village in Tengnopal district on Wednesday. National Research on Mithun, ICAR and Apunba Imagi Macha Singh jointly organized the fair to promote animal husbandry section as well as inspect the suitability of setting up a Mithun National Research Center under ICAR in the area. Vice Chancellor of Central Agricultural University, Professor M. Premjit, attended the event along with other dignitaries. Resource person in the event advocated for an integrated farming approach by including beekeeping, mushroom cultivation, fish farming, rearing of domestic fowls and animals to boost income generation. Best Mithun competition was held and winners were felicitated on the occasion. In Manipur, 650 grams of heroin powder worth rupees 1.30 crore rupees in international market was seized on Tuesday during mobile frisking and checking points along National Highway number 02 by a team of Tengnopal District Police. The frisking was conducted acting on a specific input about transporting of drugs. One individual identified as Thongkolal Hauke from More was arrested in this connection. Manipur Municipal Administration Minister T.H. Shyamkumar handed over 31 Tata Trippers to authorities of Thoubal Municipal Council, Hirok Municipal, Wangjing Municipal, Andhra Nagar Panchayat, Sikhong Sekmai Municipal, Yairi Pok Municipal and Lilong Thoubal Municipal Board today. 2 truck trippers were kept reserved for Mahud Department. Speaking on the occasion, Minister T.H. Shyamkumar expressed the desire to develop a healthy competition of cleanliness among the districts. Before winding up, the headlines once again. President Ramnath Kovind presents Sangeet Natak Academy Awards. Assam Ramkrishna Talukdar receives award for Hotriya dance. Assam Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma presents populist budget for 2019-20. Operation terms it election-centric. Manipur Chief Minister urges people not to resort to any agitation on cab. Manipur people against cab launches road blockade. ISRO successfully launches its 40th communication satellite GSAT-31 from French Guiana. And in cricket, New Zealand defeats India by 80 runs in the first T20 match at Wellington. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.